If you felt stuck in your life for a while and are looking for a profound transformation, keep watching. I'm going to share a perspective and a practice that just might be a game changer for you. By the way, I'm Michael Ravenwood, and I'm an empowerment coach that throws real lightning bolts. So, if what I say in this video makes sense to you and you want to completely transform your experience in 90 days, go ahead and use the link in the bio or message me. So I guarantee if you really hear me, if you really hear what I'm saying in this video, you're not going to like it. Because the thing that's going to create the most profound transformation in your life is certainly something that terrifies you. What's generally happening for us when we're stuck in our lives, when we're in a rut, when things are going over and over and over again in the same way and we don't like it, it's because there's some piece that we're looking at that we're afraid to change. It's right there in our face. Whatever it is, it might be a relationship that has evolved in such a way that it doesn't work for you anymore. Or it might be your career. It might be where you live. It might be your group of friends. It could be some of the habits that you have that are actually creating the situation that you're in. So the practice that's going to evolve out of the perspective that I'm sharing, that it is the things that we fear most that we need to face in order to create the transformation we're looking for, is a combination of journaling and commitment. Every morning, record your dreams if you remember them. Make sure that you record the feeling of the dream and where in your life you're also having those kinds of feelings. Our dreams will quite often tell us how we really feel about the people, places, and things in our lives, the things that we might not be willing to admit to ourselves in our waking hours. The other end of journaling is done at the end of a day. You record exactly what it is that you felt during that day and the things that you were doing or the people you were around when you felt those things. All the strongest feelings you're having, put them down. And when you realize what it is that's got you in that rut, the choices that you're making that are leading you in a circle, you've got to make a commitment. Now you can journal what the cost is of remaining there. Think about and dive into the feeling if you never change that thing. And on the flip side, journal the feeling of finally breaking through, finally letting go of that thing that you don't need anymore and moving on to something beautiful. It can be really helpful to get a friend or a family member who really supports you and loves you to hold you accountable to this decision. Because almost certainly, a part of us that is comfortable where we are and without that change is going to try and find a way around that commitment. But it is when we hold to those commitments that we know are going to create the kind of change that we want, that we can live the life that we're dreaming of. So I hope you found this perspective and this practice helpful. And if you did, please put transformation in the comments. If you put transformation in the comments, I'll know my message landed. And if you happen to want to transform your experience in 90 days, go ahead and use the link in the bio or message me.